Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Yakuza Friday. Lupus here with another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play onto episode 15. Just took that break from the last chapter and all the story that was dumped in the first 20 minutes. I'm not sure how long the episode's going to be, but I'm pretty sure I'm finishing it in one go. I'm calling this episode 15 one way or another. This make that a long episode. Anyways, we have the chef dude to hang out with still, because he is considered a master. And I want to clear it because I don't know what this gets us. So, if you're excited to find out, let me know with a comment. Maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. We're going to get straight into it. Yeah. Hey, you came. Truth be told, I wasn't sure if you'd show up. I'm a man of my word. Man with a sense of duty. How cool is that? Anyway, this isn't a business meeting or anything, so let's close the formalities. I'm guessing you're older than me anyway. Right, fine by me. Heh. Are you always this serious even when you're not working? Oh, never mind. Moving on. If you know of any great places that serve local cuisine, please let me know. Local cuisine? Oh, I didn't tell you about my TV show? Okay. Well, this is fresh in my head right now. Tatsuya here. He is a legit person, and he's an actual person in the real world. He's an actual Japanese chef. I will put a picture up of him now. Yeah, Yakuza the games do this a lot. Tend to do this a lot, but they will use likeness actors, so people who just look like they will hire actual people to not only provide the voices but also use their likeness in their games. I want to say the first instance that we technically have seen but not really was back in 4, because Tanemura was originally a likeness character, but they changed his model and did a different voice actor. I'm not sure the whole story behind that. I just know at one point he was. So he would be like the second example of that. We will see more of it later on. Much more of it. Continuing. No. I'm going to have my own spot where I prepare local dishes in various cities, but put my own spin on them to help out restaurants. The plan is to go to new eateries and those in danger of going under and have them serve my original dishes to help drum up some business. But first, I need to go conduct some hands-on research on the tastiest local specialties. I see. So you want to find places that serve local specialties? Exactly. But to find the best places, you have to ask the locals. That's where you come in. I'm no expert, but if I find a good place, I'll let you know. Great. I can hardly wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Find any good places? Recommend an eatery. No eateries to recommend right now. Maybe I'll go try somewhere new and come back later. Sorry, nothing new to report. Ah, really? Well, please stop by again. I'll be here. I thought I have tried a couple different places by now and would be fine. Give me a minute. I'm gonna find out what ones he needs. Alrighty, I am back.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Finding any great places? Yeah, I found all 3 of them. Which one should I recommend? Tasso. Follow me. Right behind you. So this is the place you're talking about. Let's give it a try. Let's eat. This is good. Oh, that was delicious. and really should help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice to thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. So I want you to give some thought into the ingredients being used in the food you eat before you even take your first bite. Then you'll see how cooking is the sum of many parts. Eating is way more fun when you understand the special characteristics of your food. Pay attention to stuff like that and you just might end up with something you didn't expect when eating your meals. Should really give it a try. Got it. Cooking is the sum of many ingredients. I'll keep that in mind. Gourmet in training. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other places I should try. Now that you have learned gourmet in training, you can enhance abilities by eating. However, the abilities you learn from Tatsuya only work with food at eateries. They have no effect on using food items. You can enhance the following 4 abilities by eating at an eatery. Health restores health up to the second gauge yellow. However, the second gauge automatically falls over time. Strength. Barehanded moves do more damages. Dance battle points increase in Haruka's case. Focus. Heat gauge stays above a certain level. Fighting spirit. Heat actions do more damage. Heat gauge rises more easily in Haruka's case. A character's enhancement status is displayed below the heat gauge on the upper left part of the screen. Strength, focus, and fighting spirit raise as you eat new dishes, but they reset when the second health gauge is depleted, so keep that in mind, the amount of left on the gauge. You won't know the ability will what ability will rise until you eat something, but that's part of the fun. Go around town and try eating a variety of food at all sorts of eateries. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, we still got another one. Tango is Zawi Yama. Follow me. Is that all there is to this? I may throw Substories into this one episode as well. I don't know. Maybe. May get Kiryu over in 15. So this is the place you're talking about. Let's give it a shot.
Itadakimasu.
Let's eat. This is amazing. Really tasty. Wow, that was delicious. And it really should help me come up with new ideas for a new dish. Alright, now that you told me about a few great places, here's some more advanced advice for you. Last time I told you to think about different combinations of ingredients, but now I want you to think about the person doing the cooking. The chef skill that really allows the ingredients to shine through. But there's more to good cooking than that. You can't just pile tasty food onto a plate. There should be a story behind it, or you should try to convey an emotion through it. For example, people like to hear how you came up with a certain dish. Or you can try creating something that makes people smile. You see, when people know there's more to a dish than its ingredients, they'll appreciate it that much more. Got it. There's a story or some sort of emotion behind the food a chef makes. Master Gourmet. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. Help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other good places I should try. So what does that one give me? Boost strength, focus, and fighting spirit to second level to achieve greater bonuses. Okay.
Yeah.
There you are. Find any great places? Yep. Udon West. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm doing sub-stories in this. Make it 15 episodes for Kiryu. This is the place, yep. The suspense is killing me. Hey, this is good. It's good. It's trying to make me hungry again, and I just ate maybe an hour ago. Well, that was delicious, and it should help me come up with with ideas for a new dish. Since you introduced me to so many great places, I'll give you the best advice I have. You know how people say they're full, but they still have room for dessert? That's because the body is quite an amazing machine. When there's something you really want to eat, it makes a little room for it. You can see the opposite as well. The body feels full and satisfied for quite some time after eating a delicious meal. Eating is a simple yet joyful experience. When people think about the food and the person who made it, the meal seems more satisfying. And when that feeling of satisfaction lasts even longer, eating becomes even more pleasurable experience. I want you to use all the advice I've given you to make your dining experiences more fun. Use all the advice you've given me so far. Got it. I'll see what I can come up with. King of gourmets. That's about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Just try different things. Food is a very personal thing after all, so there's a limit to how much anyone can teach someone else about it. Anyway, now it's time for me to come up with a new dish based on the info I gleaned from the eateries I visited. You now enjoy Tatsuya's new dish. He will film a show to introduce it, but it's up to you to find where it's going to be served. There's a food stall around here that can attract a younger crowd. I'll come up with something that attracts customers who stop by at night. Well, you've been real helpful. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for all your help. Bye. So probably the food stall that we go to a lot, but it has to be night. Need to remember that. But that being said, that took not even 10-15 minutes. We're tackling the sub-stories. We're gonna do them all in one thick episode. So we'll start the one that we started back in one of the chapter 3 episodes. There we go. Hello? Is anyone home? I just thought I'd stop by to greet my new neighbor. So I move in next door? Open the door. Oh, hello there. I'm with the Nagasu Times and I'd like to offer you a great deal on a newspaper subscription. What? I thought you were here because you moved in. No, you just moved in, right? So I came to welcome you to the neighborhood. I've been living here 6 months. Oh, you have? Huh. I didn't know that. I thought you must be a new resident. In any case, I'd be more than happy to get you signed up with our paper. How about I give you a free trial for the first month? Cancellation fees may still apply. So you're actually selling newspapers. You use that moving in line to get people to open the door? You don't make it sound like I'm a criminal. I did say hi, didn't I? Now all I need is your signature and you'll be waking up to that fresh paper smell in no time. Kiryu loves getting signed up for weird shit. Okay. You sold me. I'll sign up. Oh, you will? That's great. Let's make it a 6-month subscription, shall we? What? I thought you said I could try it free for a month. Well, you might as well go with at least 6 months paid. That will save you the trouble of renewing. Plus, you'll get a better deal that way. Oh, how about I throw in some detergent as well? Does that sweeten the deal? Nothing like waking up to a pile of clean clothes in the morning paper, am I right? Deal. Okay. Okay then. 6-month subscription, you said. Great. That'll be a big help. If only everyone was as understanding as you, my job would be a walk in the park. Now then, first paper will be delivered next year. Next year? Why does it take that long? Come on, we're busy at the end of the year. You ought to think about people's circumstances before you go complaining about what you don't know. All that for 5,000 yen? Got some detergent. Alright. That's that then. Okay, thank you for choosing the Nagasu Times. Well, guess it wouldn't hurt to read the paper now and again. Oh. Oh. So is that one that we just should have been like no the entire way? Yeah. Yeah, we should have just said no the entire way. I thought it'd be one of those ones where it's funny if you actually get them signed up for it. Oh well. Substory's complete. That's all that matters. For what really matters. And that is fighting them on at the end of the game. Okay, so I'm not too far of a trek from another sub-story. So I'll just run over there real quick and see what's going on. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the thick episodes, but we'll make it work. Come on. Well, hey. What's new, Suzuki-san? Oh, hey, it's Kayukawa. Oh, Kayukawa and Muramatsu-san, what are you two up to? Out for some dinner? Nope, we're going to a mixer. Oh no. We've done this before. A mixer? Yeah, one of those group date sort of things. See, I met this girl online and she agreed to meet with some of her friends. Who knows, today could be the day I finally get myself a girlfriend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kiyakawa is going to a mixer, that I can understand, but I never imagined you'd want to tag along. Oh, it's not like I wanted to go. This horn dog here practically begged me to join him. Come on, Muramatsu-san. When we were out drinking the other day, you were crying in your beer, saying you don't want to die a virgin. Hey, you promised never to mention that. All I'm trying to get at is, if today's mixer goes well, we can kiss your lonely days goodbye. You think the two of us can actually pull this off? To be honest, I'm not sure I can keep a woman entertained the whole evening. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not much of a smooth talker myself. Always end up trying too hard. What do we do? Besides, aren't there 3 of them on their way? We're 1 man short, won't they be pissed? I guess that could be a problem. But it's not like we've got anyone else we could invite. Well, good luck. I better get going. Oh, wait, hold up. Suzuki-san. What? Could you, join us at the mixer? Huh? I bet you're pretty swap with the ladies. At this rate, we're destined to mess things up. But if you come along, you could pass your worldly wisdom onto us. Yeah, I hate asking for help, but fighting a losing battle is even worse. Will you come with us, Suzuki-san?
Hey.
Okay. I will help you guys out, assuming that I can. Great. That makes an even count. Now we have an absolute lady killer on our side. Now quick, hook us up with advice. Be yourself? Okay, the girl should show up soon. So this girl, you know, who's arranging things. What's she like? She cute? I met her online, so I haven't seen her face yet. She said people tell her all the time she looks like a famous idol, though. Plus her writing style's cute, and she likes to bake. I think I might have found the one. Her name is Ishimori-chan. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. Sorry for the wait. Alright, here they come. Nice to meet you all. I'm Ishimori. Hi.
Oh?
Oh, please, put the tongues away, boys. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? Oh, there's one more coming, but she's running a little late. I see. Hey, Kirikawa. She doesn't look like an idol, unless you mean those fatty fertility ones ancient people used to worship. Well, what do you want me to say? She looked cute enough in her blog profile. That doesn't mean jack squat. You ought to know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you, do anything right? Yo, what are you guys whispering about over there? Nothing. Our bad. Oh, no, it's okay, I get it. You do? Mm-hmm. You nasty boys are already working out which one of us you want to take home with you, right? Oh, men and their one-track minds. Slow down there, gentlemen. You can't get past first base if you don't start in first gear. Oh, I made it funny. This is going to be an awkward night. Okay, well, should we start with introductions? Sure. Us girls will go first. So, I'm Ishimori. Let's see, as far as hobbies, yeah, I like trying out the menu at different restaurants. Yeah, I bet she orders the entire menu at once. Hey, Kiyokawa, didn't she say her hobby was baking? What are you looking at me for? Tell it to her. She's right there. Yo, are you guys even listening? Oh, yeah, of course. Nice to meet you. You're up next, Nakayama-san. Okie dokie. So, I'm Yuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about something. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of chopstick. Oh. Drop a chopstick. Let's test that out. Oh, your chopsticks, Suzuki-san. Oh my. There they go. Oh, that was refreshing. She really had to laugh like that. At least it got the girl's side laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit. I'm sorry I'm late. Kondo-san, what kept you? Whoa. Oh, I just lost track of the time. Anyways, I'm Kondo. Nice to meet you all. She's beautiful. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you too. She's a fine-looking woman. Muramatsu-san and Kiyowawa-kan can't seem to keep their eyes off her. So, shall we say nights? Hey, why don't you take the lead, Suzuki-san? Me? Well, okay. We're playing. Our turn to introduce ourselves. Well, none of us guys have introduced ourselves yet, so let's start there. Oh, right. I completely forgot that was smooth, Suzuki-san. I like a man who can keep a level head. Yum, yum. That seemed to have worked alright. Alright, let's get our introductions. You can go first, Muramatsu-san. Okay, my name is Tamaki Muramatsu. I am a taxi driver, and, looks like Muramatsu-san is floundering over there. Maybe I should help him out. Do you have any hobbies? Muramatsu-san? Hobbies? Oh yeah, I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. I think I was 5 when I first started getting serious about them. My dad loved to race, and he'd take me along in the passenger seat. A knowing twinkle in his eye. It's gonna keep going on forever with that story, isn't he? I should have brought up the subject too late now. Alright, that's all of the introductions. Seems like everyone's having a good time, I hope. Now what's next, Suzuki-san? Well, let me think. Check, please. Okay. That would exclude them. That would be that. I feel like this is the only option. Well, we're heading off pretty nicely, so how about we play a game? Who wants to do the King's game? King's game? Oh, I don't really know. Should I? Oh, come on. That's what everyone does at these mixtures. Let's go for it. Me first. You can't just volunteer yourself. Perfect. Just what we need to liven things up. Way to go, Suzuki-san. That went over well. I'm actually impressed. I thought that up. Okay, everyone's drawing a straw, right? Whoever gets the red one is the king. They get to call the shots. The rest of the straws have numbers on them. You use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you can dare 3 to kiss 5. Oh, you boys in your kissing games. You just can't wait to plant a nice big wet one on me, can you? Anyway, let's give it a go. Are you ready? Who will be our king tonight? It's me. Oh, so you make the first dare, Suzuki-san. Oh, I wanted it to be me. Okay, then. What's the dare? Let me think. Suzuki-san, hey, what? Just so you know, I'm number 3. Muramatsu is number 4. And the cute girl Kondo-san is number 2. I glanced and checked. Okay. So what do you want me to do? Well, how do I say this? You know how Muramatsu-san and I have our eyes on Kondo-san, right? You can help us out a little? I'm trusting you, man. We're at your mercy here. Hey, what are you two whispering about there? I know. Huh? You're talking about who you want to sex up tonight, aren't you? You and your dirty minds. If only you thought with your big head and not your small one, you might, win me over. You tell him, girl. I'm sure life must be a breeze for you ladies. Kiyakawa wants me to set him up, but Kondo doesn't sound at all enthusiastic about this. How do I keep everyone happy? Okay, what say you mighty benevolent king? It's your call. All hail the king. The king must make up his mind here. Okay. What was their numbers? Wasn't it 3 and 4? I think 3's the girl. I dare two to massage my shoulders. Okay, I dare number two to massage my shoulders. Number two? Who's number two? Oh, it's me. Oh ho, then. You better go rub Suzuki-san's shoulders, girl. Too bad you missed out on these lovely fingers. I could have rubbed you into the next century. Yeah, I could have rubbed you into the next millennium. Oh. I can't believe you, Your Majesty. You stabbed me in the back. I've been betrayed. Your caller may not be happy, but at least it calls a scene. I'd call that a success. Yes. I think I should get going now. Well, it is getting late. Let's wrap things up, eh? Oof, I'm stuffed like a turkey. So, Muramatsu-san, which girl did you like? You even have to ask? Kondo-san, of course. Right, same here. She looked like the hardworking, pure-hearted type. I wish I could get me a girl like her. Yeah, tell me about it. So is there an outside scene with the... The mixer was a big success thanks to you, Suzuki-san. You're the man. Here, I want to give you this as my way of saying thanks. Clothing towel. So how'd you like our get-together today? It was super fun. Although, you're a bit too young for me to take you seriously still. We should do this again sometime. Yeah, I had a blast. I'm not doing whatever that laugh was supposed to be. Had a really great time too. Thank you for having us. Oh, not at all. Thank you. Well, time for us to get to our appointments at the beauty salon. We're outie. Bye. I better go too. So long. Oh. Kondo-san. Just let her leave. Nothing will change. I have to gather up my courage and tell her how I feel. Yeah, you're right. I can do this. Hey, Kondo-san? Listen, you don't mind, maybe we could, like, grab tea or... Oh, hold on. Oh, hello? Is that you, Ryu-kun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. What am I doing now? I got dragged to a coworker's mixer because she needed a third girl. Don't worry, nothing happened. I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't do that. You're the only one for me, Ryo-kun. Tee-hee. Huh? Now? Sure, I'm free. I'll see you at your place then. I'll buy some beer on the way. So see you soon, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. What was it that you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. We're just gonna say bye. Okay. Thanks again for taking me out. They're just full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. Think I have enough of the dating game for now. Same here. Focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us. Right. Oh, hey. What are the boys up to tonight? You missed out, Wada-san. We just had a mixer. And Kiyakawa-san and Muramatsu-san are still reeling from the rejection. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys are gonna want to come along then? Come along where? To the cabaret club, of course. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time. I don't know, cabaret clubs aren't really my thing. But don't be such a stick in the mud. Cabarets are the best. Where else can you go and have a beautiful woman pour you drinks, light your smoke, and listen to all your bullshit? Been single all my life, and sure, gets lonely at times. But thanks to cabaret clubs and the wonderful ladies who work there, I've made it where I am today. You're single, Wada-san? Forget about that. Let's head to a club already. Tabs on me tonight. Time to buy us some love and affection. Well, when you put it that way, I'm in. Now, I'm actually glad we did that mixer. Yeah, you sure convinced me. Now show us how it's done. Oh, and see you around, Suzuki-san. Heh. Leave it to the cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. I guess all's well that ends well. Yep. Alrighty, so give me a moment and I will run over to the next one, so that way there's not too much filler this episode. Alrighty, here we are. This dude Looking a little, rough. Whoa. I don't believe it. Is that you? Kiryu-san, who are you? You know me? Of course I do. It's me. Naburu... Naburu, I'm just saying that. You remember, right? I asked you to stand in for me when I was shooting that period piece. Oh. Is that the dude what we did? What was it in two or three? The samurai movie? Maybe? That does sound somewhat familiar. Man, I didn't expect to run into you here. I guess the stars aligned for me. There must be a god after all. Why do you say that? I'm working on a new project, but I hurt myself just as shooting was about to start again. The thought of bringing this up to the director has me biting at my nails the entire time. I'll have to get another 2-hour manicure. Anyway, you've already done this before, so I really need your help. Can you stand in for me again? So I'm gonna be in yet another movie, huh? Yep, it was a samurai movie. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Great, thanks a bunch. So what's your role this time? Oh, it's the perfect role for you, Kiryu-san. It's a Yakuza action movie. All you have to do is rough some people up and use the term people, and I use the term people loosely. Well, I guess I could pull off an action role. Awesome. Then I'll take you to the set right away. I wonder if it's the same director. Sup, Nosferatu. How's it going? Oh, we're fighting people, zombies. Howdy, hey, Kiryu-chan, it's been a while. Too bad the only reason we're meeting is because Kuda-chan keeps breaking himself on everything he touches. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I'd had done if I run into what I would have done if I hadn't run into you. You're doing us a serious favor. Not to mention, Kiryu-chan, you're perfect for this role. It's almost like it was meant to be. Here's the script. All you have to do is memorize the parts for the lead role Tatsu. You finally made it. Tatsu of Kamuro. I'm here. Okay, hold on. We are straight up doing this all over again. Do I have a pen within range? No, but you know what? I have my phone. This... I'm gonna do it like this. Pop. Okay. You think you can kill me? Sorry, that'll never happen. I cannot be killed, for you see... You're a vampire, right? So you knew. Indeed. All those I bite become the living dead. 4 zombies appear behind Tatsu. Soon enough you will join them, Tatsu of Kamuro. Okay. Pop. Tatsu defeats the enemy zombies one at a time. First he goes against the sweat black barricaded zombie, then defeats a zombie wearing a hat, then he finishes off the charging zombie in a flashy yellow jacket. Finally he fights off the zombie in glasses. Not too bad. Well, not too bad, Tatsu, just as I expected. Let's see how immortal you really are. Not so fast, I still have a few cards left up my sleeve. Countless zombies appear. Goodbye, my brother. You might have lived if you haven't been too eager to unmask me. Tatsu begins to take down the zombies by using a special raging technique. He fights them off one by one. Heh, not too bad, but now you have to deal with me. What will you do? I cannot be killed. Struggle all you want, but you'll never destroy me. Tatsu readies the Japanese katana. That blade? Is that the hazy moon? It can't be. How did you get a hold of it? The hazy moon you stole from the boss was fake. What? So you swapped it for the real one? Heh, I see now. Seems the tables have turned. but I shall enjoy this. For the first time, it will be a fight for my life. Finally, the battle against the main antagonist begins. Tatsuo wields the Demon Blade Hazy Moon. For his final attack, he uses the Demon Blade special technique. Tetsuo Kamuro managed to pull off miraculous victory. My dying, me, a vampire with eternal life? The boss will be waiting for you in hell. Gah, Tatsuo Kamuro. Not too bad for a human. It could have been an even bigger... You could have been an even bigger villain than I. Yamashiro is engulfed in flames. Tatsuo leaves and doesn't look back. Okay. There we go. That's how we're doing notes now. We have technology. Thought this was supposed to be a Yakuza movie. Are you all good? I've got it down. Alright, I got it down. Remember, you don't have to say the lines word for word. Just make them snappy and relevant. Also, do your best with the action sequences. Ideally, we would like you to follow the script, but you get paid either way. Alright, let's get this thing over rolling. Ready? Action. So you finally made it, Tatsuo of Kamuro. I'm here to end this, brother. I'm here to end this, brother. You think you can kill me? Sorry, but that will never happen. I cannot be killed. For you see, you're an umpire, right? You're a vampire, right? So you knew. Yeah, indeed. And all those I bite become the living dead. Okay. Swept back hair. So that's the dude on the left. Okay, so they're literally in a cross, like left to right. The order I gotta take them off. Soon enough you'll join them. Tatsuo of Kamuro. Zombies. Flashy yellow jacket. At least we know why he used people loosely. Cool. Interesting. You're just as strong as ever, Tatsu. You're the man I acknowledge as my brother after all. Let's see how immortal you really are. Let's see. Let's see if you're really immortal or not. Not so fast. I still have a few cards left up my sleeve. Special techniques. Goodbye, my brother. You might have lived if you haven't been so eager to unmask me. So special techniques. I'm pretty sure that counts as special techniques. Slam. Pretty sure that counts as special techniques. Yeah, not bad. But now you have to deal with me. What will you do? I cannot be killed. Struggle all you want, but you'll never destroy me. That blade. Is that the Hazy Moon? It can't be. How did you get a hold of it? The honeymoon the boss went on was fake. What the boss gave you was merely a replica. Oh no, it was stolen. The hazy moon you stole from the boss was a fake. What? So you switched them? Heh, I see now. Seems the tables have turned. But I shall enjoy this. For the first time, it will be a fight for my life. Come back up. Okay. Is the blade? Cool. The blade is glowing. Come on. It is increasing my weapon skill. I need to get you low enough so that way I feel that the technique will actually work. Hopefully that was the technique I was referring to. Am I dying? A vampire with eternal life? The boss is dating 4 girls in hell. The boss is waiting for you in hell. Gah. Gah. Tatsu of Komuro. Not bad. For a human. You could have been an even bigger villain than I. Okay, cut. Thanks, Kiryu-san. That was everything we needed. Was I okay? You were amazing, Kiryu-chan. I love that stuff you ad-libbed there, too. That's just the kind of spice I was looking for. Really? The words just seemed to tumble out of my mouth. And you've got the tumblings of a genius. Even I couldn't pull off that level of awesome. Those action scenes were the icing on the cake. We've got some unforgettable shots that'll make people jump out of their seats. Homie went really smoothly thanks to you, so I beefed up your pay quite a bit. Thanks for all the help. 100,000? Take it. Good working with you again. Cool. Kiryu's in another movie. And we got 2,000 experience from it. Okay. Onward to the next one. I'll see you in a minute. Because I got a taxi there. Shut up. Alrighty, I'm back. We have this, but first thing I want to show off is, yeah, the eating stuff looks like it was a good addition, because like that health bar that's yellow, that's not normally yellow. Yeah, we have 2 health bars, 2 full health bars. So yeah, that's that, and can eat significantly more, which helps a lot. Oh, she's Suzuki-san. Done for the day? Muramatsu-san?
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. Anyway, is there something I can help you with? Not exactly. No, I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. You sure? No ulterior motive whatsoever? Huh. You're a lot friendlier than I gave you credit for. Like I said, I was just passing by and... You gotta be kidding me. That you, Kiryu... Yuya! It's Yuya! Man, you're the last guy I expected to run into out here. Not good. Sure, it's been a while since I last swung by the club. You remember your old pal Yuya, right? Yeah. From Stardust? Yeah. How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamurocho. So what's he doing out here? You know this guy Suzuki-san? And what's this whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? Who's Suzuki-san? Of course Yuya doesn't know I'm hiding my identity. I have to keep the facade. You must have the wrong guy. My name is Suzuki. How can I be wrong, Kiryu-san? I know you from a mile away. It must be a chance resemblance. They say there are always 3 others who look exactly like you somewhere in the world. Come on, Kiryu-san, stop messing around. You're not just pulling my leg? Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san go way back. Anyway, I thought you were still in Okinawa, so it's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's this all about, Suzuki-san? This Yuya fellow seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. I have to find a way out of this mess. What's my best move? Keep playing dumb. Do I really look like this much like this Kiryu-san guy, you know? Look like... Come on, I know it's you. No, you must have made some mistake. I've never heard of this mystery man you're talking about. I don't get it. Why are you trying so hard to avoid me? Damn it. What do I do now? Hey, Suzuki-san. You don't think this guy's trying to scam you, do you? Huh? I just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me. I never do anything like that. I think you might be right, Muramatsu-san. You serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is. If you keep harassing us, we're gonna have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay then. I guess I better leave. I'm glad you came to your senses. That's really all I wanted. Sorry we had to get all forceful with you. It seems like he wasn't one of those crooks after all. I feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Well, I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right, I'll see you later then. Feel bad for doing that to you, yeah, but at least Muramatsu-san seems to have bought the act. Kiryu-san? Yuya. It is you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You were trying to hide your true identity from that Muramatsu guy you were with, right? Heh. I wish you could have gotten the message a little quicker. Anyway, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so it didn't just end there with Yuya walking off all sad. That makes me happy. Gotcha, so you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-chan's chances of becoming an idol? Yeah. Having me around would only cause her trouble. This was the only option. Did you really need to take a new name, though? But man, I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone I knew down in Fukuoka. Even though we ran into both Mac and Kamiyama. Really? Yeah, talk about coincidence. We're bringing you out here anyways. Oh, I just came out here for a vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamurocho for a change. Okay, what about the club? Kazuki put you in charge, so I hope there's someone capable of pulling your shoes while you're gone. Don't worry, Stardust is still standing. Besides, it's not like it'd fall apart after if I just up and left. Yuya, are you really just here on vacation? Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're kind of acting evasive. You can tell me the truth. I can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. Alright. But this is between you and me, okay? Sure. I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, thinking about quitting the host business. Is he serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have no shortage of rising stars on staff, and everything is going smoother than ever. Sorry, just adjusting my mic. And the guys I once thought as newbies are now fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. As the years move on, I started to get the feeling that I've lost my way. Kind of like something's missing in my life. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. So I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. Seemed like the only way to find the fire that I used to have. I see. And that's what brought you here, huh? That's the thing, right? going on a trip to do some soul searching. That's pretty much all this is for me. What about Kazuki? Didn't he leave Stardust in your hands? I haven't told Kazuki anything. Not yet, anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel to myself, let alone to the guy who gave me his business. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. So if I had to go back like this, I'd be better off quitting. Would you really go that far? I can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamurocho was all I could do to try to fix things, and I still don't know what to do with myself. Kiryu's like, same. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? I could start over in a new town and become someone else. Like you did here. What? I want to make a fresh start too. It'll be like the old days when I still had the drive to make things happen. I think that'll help me get myself together. And how do you plan on make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. Doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So you won't be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see. Kazuki won't be happy with me. But I don't think there's anything I can say to change your mind. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I knew you'd get me. But I better head off. I got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, and the udon was great. Yeah, this is gonna be one thick episode. But that's fine. Hope Yuya finds his motivation again. So is it just find him around town at some point? Because the... Clearly... Nope, not subs. There we go. So let's see. Why is it still saying there's 4? Are there even more sub-stories? Not counting the one we're on. Let me fight this guy. Well, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Let's try to figure out how many more sub-stories we actually, like, will have access to before. Because, like, I don't want to do, like, 8 sub-stories or like 7 sub-stories in one episode. So we'll figure it out here in a moment. After I beat everyone up. So give me a minute. Oh. That works. Yeah, we should be fine. I think the 4 are just tied to like Joe from maybe, I don't know. I legit don't know. Let's see. Sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at a hostess club. The place is called La Sienne. I'm going to try starting over in this town too. So you started working at a cabaret club. Maybe I'll see him sometime. Oh wow, it's literally right over here past yet another fight. Clearly they didn't see the group that I fought 3 seconds ago, their time, because I paused as soon as that last fight was over. Nope, nope, nope. Mike. Okay, Ishibashi. Yeah, bash your head against the concrete. Take you out. Oh yes, call him back up, please. I think it'll be easier if I just see you once this fight's over. And I'm just kind of gaining more experience for the final fight coming up. I'll see you. Yes. Like a minute. So it's either here Okay, yeah, I'm not trying to fight. There we go. Kiryu-san, did you get my email? I did. So you're really starting over, Yuya? Yep, I'm doing whatever it takes to get the old me back. I thought we had to work at a cabaret club would be pretty tough, but it's not that bad at all. No matter the job, once you have the experience of working your way up, you never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. Makes sense, it's strange, you know, how feeling needed really motivates you. I haven't felt like this in a while. Are you goofing out here? I can say the same about you. What's up, Momoka? Oh, nothing, I just came to check on you, Kazuki-kun. Kazuki? Yeah, that's the name I go by here. Just run with it, Suzuki-san. Fine. So who's your buddy? Suzuki-san's here, an old friend of mine who helped me out a lot back in the day. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I should tell you, Suzuki-san. I've got my sights set on your old friend Kazuki-kun's heart. He's a real sweetie pie, you know. Well, slow down there. Heh. I see you didn't waste any time blending in. Oh, come on. Even though Kazuki-kun's new here, he seems to know the job like it's the back of his hand. All the girls love him. He handles the drinks like a pro, and he gives us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him too. Hey, shouldn't you get back to work? Yeah. Hope I didn't interrupt you, Suzuki-san. Though, if you want to come back with me, you're more than welcome. Sorry about that. Don't worry, but after seeing that, I have to wonder if you'll ever go back to Kamurocho. I don't even want to think about that just yet. I just can't seem to make up my mind. When I finally do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Kazuki-san and the rest of the club. I see. I guess it's really none of my business. Don't be like that. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, Yuya. I will. Thank you. So I guess we just wait. Maybe just start whatever this one is while we wait for an email. Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. He's pretty drunk. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great Oradors Morosawa. You want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an appetizer? You're goddamn right. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. Time to sober him up. With Kiryu's magical hands. And legs. I sober people up very easily. Who are you? I've never been defeated by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. Should stay away from the booze for today. Head home, get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? It's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's Oradors Moromosa. Sawa. Ever heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, but I was still rumbling in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean you're retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name Oradors Morosawa was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches, and electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was just all to keep my name out there. Interesting, I never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league, and doing all the farewell matches, I lost support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. I had my fair share of brushes with the law too. Then after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. I didn't get along well with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling, with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. The years have caught up with me and my strength is failing. I've been thinking about putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all, and I want to do it right. How so? I want to lay the name of Dwarves Morisawa to rest with one last proper farewell match, so I can say my goodbyes to the ring and the crowd. This time it just won't be a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. He's another wrestler from my old league. The only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match. When the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me. 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your troubles in alcohol then? Yeah, my first sip in 10 years. But it tasted horrible. Right now all I need is someone to fight, and I think you'd be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. Huh? Please. I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask for a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler, that's for sure. You've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. Just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. This is my last chance. I have nothing else to live for. I'm begging you. Let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... wouldn't be sure to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Osei Bridge. I got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need some way to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be a huge risk. Maybe there's something I could use back at my apartment. Maybe. Where am I at? I am so far south from my apartment. Okay, so give me a few minutes. Another fight. This is gonna be a long to edit down. But maybe Kiryu has that mask from 3 in his apartment as a memory. We'll find out. Okay. Back at Kiryu's apartment. Let's see. Do need to move some items over. Lots of healing items that I acquired. Okay. Let's see, something... in here. Huh? What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to so... Yes, he has the mask still. Yeah. I forgot I brought it with me all the way to Nagasu. If I wore this in the ring, I could wrestle and nobody would know who I was. Or doors more so I was waiting at Osei Bridge in the wrestling ring. Should I head over there? Go now. I can't miss this farewell match. I wonder if it's just the mask or if he actually is going to be like in the full get-up. So this is ring at Osei Bridge, huh? Suzuki-san, you made it. I take it you're going to step into the ring with me? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great, thank you. I can go out in style. It should be a fitting finale to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki-san. Just remember, don't hold anything back. I'm sure you feel the same, right? That goes without saying. Don't worry. Okay, you better get changed then. Let's get started. Is it gonna be straight up? Yep. Straight up. Perfect. Return of the Red Dragon. I think that's what his name was. Could have done a little bit more of a health bar. Thanks to you, I had the best farewell match I could have hoped for, Suzuki-san. I know it isn't much, but here's the fight money. Thanks for going along with this. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where'd you get that thing? Well, it's a long story. So are you really retiring now? Yeah. No more surprise comebacks for me. That was the last bout Ordor's Morisawa is ever going to have. I gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. There's no way I could pull that off again. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd. Not until I gasped my last breath. That's all I needed. I can die a happy man now. Glad to hear it. I'm sure lucky to run into you. May not have many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of them. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. So now we just wait for... Nope, we can actually just go back down to Yuya. So, let me get over there real quick, and we will finish it off. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, there's our boy Yuya. Oh, Kiryu-san, welcome. Something up? You seem a little flustered. Well, it's just that we've got some Yakuza in the club right now. Yakuza? Why'd you let him in? The manager okayed it. Seemed they're pressuring him for a payout. We're not under anyone's protection right now. Actually, the manager has been getting harassed about protection money for a while. He doesn't think there's any way around it. You don't seem too happy about that, Yuya. If you help once, there's no going back. The Yakuza will prey on you forever. That's why I sent every Yakuza looking for a Beta packing when I was at Stardust. Why don't you do the same thing here, then? Well, the manager's already decided to fork over the cash, and I'm just the new guy. I don't feel like it's my place to butt in. I see. I guess you lost the pride you might have once had. Huh? Wake up, Yuya. Oof. What the hell, Kiryu-san? So it's been a while since I last hit you. Did that refresh your memory? What? When I first met you, you picked a fight with me in front of Stardust thinking I was Yakuza. Back then, did you stop to consider your place before you came at me? Because that's not how I remember it. You did whatever it took to protect Stardust, even putting your life on the line. You had a fire in you that nothing could extinguish. Even Yakuza were fair game for you if they threatened the club. Just think back to those times and you'll realize how far you've fallen. Kiryu-san. What's it going to be, Yuya? Are you just going to stand there? Or do you want to get back what you've lost? The choice is up to you. Damn. You still pack a punch, Kiryu-san. Enough to knock some sense back into me. Yeah. I remember how I used to be. Good. So how many Yakuza are in the club right now? 6. Seems like they came in numbers today to scare the manager into coughing up the cash. That could be problematic. Too many for you to take on? Heh. Don't write me off just yet. I may have lost heart, but I still have plenty of heat. Those guys are going down. Looks like they already got what they came for. So I guess that's that, then? Yeah, we got your back now. You need anything at all, just come straight to us. Okay, thank you. Oh, Kazuki-kun. Our guests are leaving. See them out for me, will you? Before that, I'll be taking back the money you gave these assholes. Huh? What are you saying? Kazuki-kun. Who's this little punk think he is? I won't say it again. This club isn't about to get shaken down by the likes of you. Big talk for a water boy. This place is under our protection now. Better stop running your mouth and start showing some respect, you little dipshit. You know what, Yuya? I think I'm gonna step in after all. Got nothing better to do. How about you take 5 and I take the other 1? Fine by me. Just don't complain if I end up beating them all down myself. No need to get all greedy. Quit your posturing and put up your goddamn fist. Not that you'll do much while we're pounding you into the sidewalk. Ooh, weapons. I smell things I can sell. Pocket. Pick up. Pocket. Pick up. Pocket. Hey, Yuya, I thought you were talking shit about taking all of them. Hit him. Yuya, hit him. Yuya. Hit the motherfucker. Fine. Oh. Ooh, there's not enough lube in the world to make that feel good. What the hell, where did you learn to fight like that? I say it one more time. I'm taking back the money we paid, and you can forget about us ever forking out protection money again. God damn it. Huh. Some tough guys you are, your protection ain't worth shit. Let's roll, boys. This club has a stink about it anyways. Kazuki-kun. Sorry, Momoka. My name isn't Kazuki. What? My real name is Yuya. I'm the manager of a host club in Kamurocho called Stardust. Kamurocho? What on earth is going on? Sorry for taking this into my own hands, sir, but you can't pay protection money to Yakuza. That's why I... Oh, don't worry, you did good. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was just too scared to stand up to him. I should have been the one that held firm and refused. Thanks to you, they won't be bothering the club again. I'm happy to hear you say that. Thank you. Yuya-kun, are you gonna leave us? Yeah. I have to go back where I belong. I finally see that now. Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't try to stop you. We'll miss you, though. I really hate to bail on you like this. I'll never forget how much you guys helped me. Hope you guys can forgive me someday. Don't even worry about it. After all, you're the one who helped us. Goodbye, Yuya-kun. Take care and... sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch to edit down. I need to apologize to you too, Kiryu-san, for crashing in on your new life. Guess I still have a long way to go as a leader. Sure alright now? Yeah. I feel like I found the old me again. And it's all thanks to you. I think I was too caught up in playing manager here that, I was just hoping everything could run smoothly and stay quiet. But now I see that's not what's important. I want to protect Stardust with everything I've got, my life included. And that's all the motivation I need. Kazuki-san and I both wanted that all along. Heh, so you're going back then. Don't laugh. I really did think about cleaning Stardust was my best move. So I hope you'll keep this all between us. Don't want Kazuki-san or the others finding out. Sure, no problem. Thanks, I never meant to burden you of all people. So, sorry for all the trouble. If you ever find yourself back in Kamurocho, be sure to come visit the club, okay? Thanks again for everything. Cool. And to my knowledge, that is all the sub-stories we have access to. In 1 hour and 45-minute thing I have to edit down. We'll see how well that happens. So this will be the final episode of Kiryu's part 15 episodes. So we can expect, you know, the next character to take 15, the character after that to take 15, and then another 15 after that, and who knows for the finale. But we will see on Monday who the next character is. I already know, but I'm not spoiling it. You'll have to tune in and find out. If you enjoyed today's episode, you know, let me know with a comment. Leave me a like while you're at it. Let me know what you thought of all of Kiryu's stuff, his story and sub-stories. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so that way you know when more Yakuza is coming at ya. One more thing before I go, if my math is correct, this should also be a Friday where me, Donnie, and Doe are continuing our Borderlands playthrough, and that will probably be around anywhere from like 8:30 to 9. I think we try to start close to 9. Just keep an eye out around that time. You know, if you hit that subscribe button and notification bell, you know when that happens too. Anyways, that's all I have For the moment, I can't say it for you today, because if I'm streaming later, you'll see me later today. Until next time, either way.